Morning people, it is Wednesday and unfortunately the car boot got cancelled, so I'm afraid I've got to go around the charity shops because I've got to get some stuff. I've got football in a minute, but there's a little charity shop around the corner from where I play football, so I'm going to pop in there, head to football, then I've got a lot of orders to post, so I'll show you what's sold and then we're going off around the charity shops.
Yeah, I'm waiting for her to come back. Working on the stalls and marks.
Back home now. Just came back from football. You saw me pick up that one thing. That it's from Tarzan. It's the elephant from Tarzan. Worth about tenner. If it was a official Disney one, you're probably looking at about 20 quid, but it's not. It's another make. But yeah, so it's worth about tenner. So I'm gonna go through what I've sold. And first of all, one of the big hitters from the market machines has sold. Somebody gave me an offer of £95 for one of the military lots. So I went, yeah, I'll accept it. 95 quid. Get in there. Another sale was a load of Minion plushies from Despicable Me 2 and other ones. I picked this whole bundle up for 5 quid, sold it for 25 quid. Another toy, which was this ugly pug. It's hilarious. It just farts and burps. It is so. My son loved it. Sold that for £9.99. I think I paid a quid or 50p for it. One of my comments from the bundle I bought from the auctions last year, so 13 quid. Also, get your box sets in. If they're sealed, get them in, especially if they're sharp. Sean Bean, awesome series back in the day. Literally put that on last night and it sold within minutes for 17 quid. Then I sold some Reader's Digest Million Sellers cassette compilation box set. Only sold for £2.50. I think I paid 50p or quid, but it was just old stock, so yeah. Something that I'm a bit gutted about though was I had a vintage Desperate Dan shirt from 1987. It just wasn't selling. I just don't think Beano, Dandy and all that stuff, no one wants it anymore. Somebody gave me an offer for 20 quid, so I accepted it. I only paid a quid for it anyway, but gutted. Something cool that I really loved, I'm sad it's going, was the Finding Nemo sippy cup of the turtle, brand new. Sold it for £14.99. Picked that up for a quid. Sold all them light bulbs, one for £12, which was a bundle of 4, and then he bought the other ones as well, which for 70 quid. There was only 2 in there, so yeah, not bad. Also I sold some more micro machines, which is R2D2 shell, where it opens up and little Jabba the Hutt's in there for £14.99. And then finally, something I made a mistake on was a walker. I sold for 25 quid. I gave them an offer thinking it was a 3, but obviously I pressed a 2 and a 5, so straight away they accepted it. I still made a profit on it anyway because I picked it. You know what I do? I pick them up for peanuts, so yeah, still made a profit. But yeah, there are some sales from the last couple of days. Not bad. I have sold some on Vinted as well, a couple of board games, but nothing much to talk about on here. So yeah, we're going to go to the charity shops and see what we can find. What's this? Here you go, boss. Perfumes, 5 quid. Probably looking about 20 quid for this, maybe 30. Nothing. Or eco. And the magic words on the side. How much are they? 5 quid. Bargain. Got here Wrangler boots. Very nice. Don't really fetch much, so probably looking about 20 quid, 24 quid. Look at the size of these. Crocs size. They are massive. Size 12. Bit too much. Tom Jones, that's nice. Please be cheap. 15 quid. Come on, man. Small top and top. Oh, look at this. Chase. 10 quid. Got Paw Patrol.
Another costume, backpack, hat, another one as well. Paw Patrol stuff doesn't sell that much. You're looking around probably 20 quid for that, so it's not worth it. Oh good, nice boy, 3 quid. Masher and the bear. My son used to watch this. Pretty cool bear, but you're gonna get 10 quid for that. Oh, look at that, clanger. So this is a 2013 1 quid. You're looking about 15 quid for this little bear. Bargain. What we got here? Do not pass on stuff like this. Winnie the Pooh, if it's old enough, will sell for a lot. It is a Mattel 2006. I just checked up on the price of this. One has sold for 25 quid on bids, so if it's the right price, I'm buying this. Where is it? Come here. 2 quid. Bargain. So, Liverpool. Definitely fake. Yeah, there's no bat. Minecraft game. £10.
Well, I didn't film anything other than that Minecraft because everything in there was so overpriced. They had a barber top for 25 quid, just standard plain. What are they looking at?
He's a talkie bear. We are quite late, so it's going to be like one of them. Hopefully he might pick up something, probably not though. It's all trash. Kaji. Oh, a Bambiang. Ah. God, it's filthy. What a running around in it. It is fake though. Like their team. Trash. This is the designer rail, so let's have a look. So my dad doesn't support Warsaw. Don't underestimate the small clubs. They fetch good money still. How much? 5 quid for a large. Bargain. And still the Tottenham shirt is here because it's way overpriced. 30 quid. No one's going to pay that because Tottenham fans are fake. Martin, if you're watching, here you go. Show you a proper fan. Come here and buy that for 30 quid. Pony.
Yeah, Ted, isn't it? And then the other one's a bit chunky.
This cabinet here, you got 2 of these. The monsters in the cages, they're the dinosaur ones. As you see, they're like £9 and £8 something. They only fetch about £15. I look in the window. What's that? Pokemon hat. So let's have a look at it. Is it? Original snapback. Oh, 2015. This is going to be worth some money. How much is it going to be? 4 quid. Yes, definitely have that. Oh, Nike. What an extra. They just need a clean, don't they? But they want a lot for these. 10 quid. Oh, get these out. They just don't fetch enough. About 35 quid. And they're really heavy. Don't think people will want them now. Final shop. Let's see what it is. Oh, these are nice. Number 4 time. Box set. 1 missing. If you see these, pick them up because They go for about 40 quid pre-owned. One missing, gutted. Looks like I'm not going to find anything. Oh, let's go and let's have a look. Never going to find one. Oh, there we go. Ooh, 2, 3, 4. That's a good one. Right, I'm going to check that out. Oh, this book, if you see it on the screen now, sells at this bookshop where they sell second-hand books. You know, you can find out all how much books are worth. This is a 3rd print. I think that's what that number means. So if there's a 2 there, that'd be 2nd print. If there's a 1 there, then that's the 1st print. So they're the ones that are worth a lot of money. But this, you're looking anything from 100 to 150 quid. A hardback book for 2 quid. Money. See if there's any things. Trash. They're still in here. Oh, they're nice. 12 quid. Yeah, they're worth it. I'll get them. That was nice then. I'll have them. Nike Air Max Classics. They could be worth a lot. I bet they've got 25 quid or something on these. 15 quid, that's not bad. I think they're fake though. Don't know. I'm gonna waste my time. Kurt Gerger. Oh, Moby Dick. Anyway, what are these? They're art. God, they look military, liberal. These are some expensive shoes. I'll have a check on them in a minute. So this camera's worth about 20 quid. Trash. But these are worth about 50 to 60 quid. So I'm buying them. Oh God, this charity shop is pulling out everything today. Look at this Prestige edition. I know it's 12 quid, which might be a lot, but you're looking about 50 quid for this board game. Right then, I am back home and wow. I'm quite glad there was no car boot, because if I had probably gone to that car boot, I probably wouldn't have gone around the charity shops. And that last charity shop, I'm going to tell you a bit more about it, because obviously you're probably thinking, this is clickbait, look here, you didn't get chucked out, blah, blah, blah. Well, I'll tell you about it when I come around to them actual items. But we're going to go first with one of the earlier pickups, and it was this. How cool is this? Hugo Boss perfumes bag. These are usually what you get free with when you buy some aftershaves and stuff like that. Usually you can't buy them. You know, they'll do it for like maybe a year and then it'll be something different. But the material on this is like a waxy, rubbery feel. It just looks so cool. You know what I mean? I might keep it for myself. I paid 5 quid for this. You're looking anything from 20 to 30 quid. It is in really, really good condition, and it is really nice. You know, not that many of these. There are different versions, but yeah, you're probably looking 20 to 30 quid. I'm gonna put it on for about 30 quid, and then obviously have offers on it. Next buy is this. I said in the shop that my dad supported Warsaw, so I had to pick it up, and it was 5 quid. This is obviously just a tracksuit top. Really nice though. I mean, these are in the 2nd league, and just look at the quality. The make is error, so yeah. But do not sleep on like lower clubs, because their stuff does sell. Usually when they support a lower club, the fans are loyal. Not like all these plastic fans. Like, I've still got the Arsenal top with Saka on, and yeah, no one's even tried to make an offer because the fake fans. People will buy this. I guarantee this will sell before the Arsenal shirt. I had a Warsaw training top
similar to this, or a black version with black and red stripes, because that's their home colours. Yeah, you're looking probably about 20 to 25. It's a large as well. I actually might keep it myself, even though I don't support Warsaw. It's pretty trendy. Another item that you cannot sleep on is this. If you see anything that is for babies, toddlers, which has got Winnie the Pooh on, or something which is Disney early 2000s or pre, get it. I actually didn't think this was going to cost that much. It cost me £2, but sales are hitting anything 20 plus, and I know they do sell well because I've had one before, not this, but like a treehouse version of Winnie the Pooh, and I sold that for like £25 and it went very quickly, and it does work. So
this is a rather swingy sort of song.
So I know it works, don't have to worry about it. Easy money. Also easy money is these Echo, or Echo women's walking shoes. Really nice, like a suede effect, but they are expensive shoes anyway. But when you see that little bit of writing, you got to pick them up, as long as they're not too much. Eco Gore-Tex walking shoes. I haven't checked these out, but there's no reason why these can't sell for easy 25 to 35 quid. I don't know, even more, but I know Eco are quite an expensive shoe make, you know. They're like that Clark's standard, and these are in mint condition. Also, don't sleep on your plushies. I know people say, what's the point of plushies, because they don't fetch much. Clanger. That is what it's supposed to sound like. I know it sounds like it's dying, but that is what a clanger sounds like. Clangers was well before my time. I think they were in the 1970s. If this was from the 1970s, it'd be worth a hell of a lot more, but it's not. It's a 2015 one, but I was actually thinking, oh, that's not going to be worth that much. Maybe tenner. No. 15 to 20 quid all day long for that. I was shocked about that, and I paid £1. Easy money. Right, on to the next bag, and probably a lot of you will probably be wanting this. Like I said, if you do want any of this stuff, let me know. But how cool that you saw me rush into that shop when I saw it in the window. £4 for an official Pokemon hat. And yes, it is official. There you go, official Pokemon. 2015 Nintendo. Yes, we have made some money here. Yeah, hats don't suit me. It's a snapback flat peak one, so yeah, I do not like hats. So you're probably looking 20, 25 quid maybe. You know, I could put on for a bit more, just let Pokemon people bid for it. It's got the sticker on as well, so it's from original snapback Bio World merch, whatever that is. Anyway, yeah, it's just money, easy money. Also, do I have to say anything? Yeah, the name said it all. A North Face little backpack, and yeah, I looked at this and I thought, well, that shop, it's an Oxfam shop, it's gonna be expensive. But £3.99, probably a 30 quid bag, 25, 30 quid bag, easy, really nice, in good condition as well. There's no tears, looks like it's hardly ever been used, zips all work. Yeah, 20, 30 quid all day long. Also in the same Oxfam shop, I was paying for them, and then I just looked around, I was waiting for the machine to accept my money, and these was in it. Yes, I paid £5 for these. They are small, they're size 4.5, but if these don't sell in this week, I'll be shocked. They are cool as, look at the design of them. They are bright, walking, running shoes. They are amazing. I haven't checked out how much they are. I've had some similar to this and they sell for 35 quid. They went very quickly. So with these, it all depends on the make, you know, the actual model. But these, I don't think these, I think they've been used once. Now we're to what the thumbnail was on about. I went around quite late today. Obviously I played football and then I did all the parcels and all that stuff. And I didn't go out around the areas to do my local round until 12:30, 1 o'clock. So what I do is I go up to Shrewsbury first. I went around there. That's where all these things are from, most of them. And then, yeah, I went down to Newport. That's somewhere. That's another place where I go. That's where I picked up the hat and the Solomon shoes and the North Face bag. And it was literally 4:30, like 20 past 4. Most charity shops close except for some at 5. But the last shop I went into is on the round where walking back to the car. I thought, let's go in there. I've picked up some alright stuff from there before, but a lot of it's quite pricey, you know. And I was thinking, let's go in. And the first thing I picked up was this. And the reason I picked this up, because you never know. If it's a first edition, you're gonna probably make a good bit of money, but also it depends on the print. First prints, 5 grand here straight away. Second prints, probably about 400 or 500 quid. Third prints, probably about 150. And I found out this is a third print. Looked into it. It took me about 10 minutes to find out more about this. Checked it out, and all I could see is 150, £100, 120 for this book. It's a first edition, third print. Checked it all out, and I was like, yes, big money. Because look, I only spent 2 quid. Didn't do any more information. I thought, yes, it's around 100 quid, 150 quid. Yeah, condition, you know, it's okay. It's got a bit of a scratch on the back, but other than that, it's all right. Got back home, and then there's more to it. A lot of Harry Potter books have misprints, so the spelling might be wrong, or a comma might be in the wrong place, so on and so on. And these are the ones which are worth 150 quid. So I had to check it. Unfortunately, this is a proper edition. This is not a error edition. So this is only worth about 30 to 40 quid, which is still a lot of money. I checked out on solds, yeah, the misprints. I checked out, there's like loads, and I looked at the first one, and I was like, no. Check the second one, no. So on and so on. And unfortunately, yeah, this is like what I said, this is a proper one, nothing wrong with it. Yeah, checked on ones like this, and yeah, they sell from anything from 19.99 to 40 quid. This is a really nice example of one. Like I said, there's only a little bit of a scuff in the back. There's like a little line that goes in. So I'm going to put it on for like 20 to 30 quid. Probably 30 quid. It's still 2 quid. So, yeah. I always look at Harry Potter books, you know. It's always this sort of design as well, you know, like the drawing designs. So always check your Harry Potter books. You know, it takes a couple of minutes. Well, it doesn't, because it took me 10 minutes. Anyway, I went on to the men's section, and then I saw these, didn't I? I saw these shoes, and I've never ever heard of these before. They are proper chunky, sturdy boots. I mean, they are heavy, and they're called The Art. Never heard of them, but they feel like quality. You know, they're really nice, thick leather, you know, thick, solid platforms. So I had to check these out. Found out these are worth about
anything between 40 to 60 quid. And these are a size 9. So yeah, I paid 12 quid for these, and I'm probably going to sell them for about 50 quid. That took another 5 minutes. So I was like, okay. I didn't know what time this shop closed. I thought it'd be like 5 o'clock, like most of them. While I was there, the woman came past and goes, "We're closing in 2 minutes." And I was like, okay, cool. Well, I've pretty much done. I didn't need to check these out. Caramel, Hot Rocks, really nice walking boots. I mean, these are really nice. And these are a size 9.5, so these are just going to sell. There's nothing wrong with them. Plenty of tread. There's no wear on them at all. Just need to clean up. These are going to fetch me easily 35 quid. I can't see them. It might be even more. But yeah, paid 12 quid. Easy going to make 20, 25 quid profit. So I finished. And then I was going to go because they said 1 more minute. And then I was like, okay, I'm going. I get my stuff. And I turned around and I saw a big chunky Scrabble board. And I was like, went to it and I found this. £12 this cost, but I didn't care because I know how much these can fetch. I've had the deluxe one before and they fetch around £40. This is the prestige one, which I've never heard of. It's got a little timer and the board spins around. It weighs a ton. I have just checked it out and everything is there. It is in immaculate condition. You've got everything. You've got one pencil and you've also got the bag, the instructions. The only thing that's missing is obviously the paper where you write down the scores, but pretty much most Scrabbles are missing the paper because people do play this game. Looking anything between 40 to 50 quid for this. I have seen one that sold for £80. I don't know how they have got that. It's not new, it's pre-owned as well. So I'm going to check out why they have got that. Also, I'm going to check out the other ones to see if something's missing, like, I don't know, something. I guarantee that 80 quid one, probably, it might be partially sealed or it might have all the papers, you know, where you can write down the scores. But, what a find in that shop. Yes, I was basically going to get chucked out of that shop. They was telling me, come on, we need to go now. And yeah, I was not going until I found that piece. I needed to find out how much that was worth. So I was there for about 2 more minutes. They actually locked the doors. And yeah, I came back with a load of good stuff. Everything I bought today is some really good profit. I'm going to make some serious money from today's little charity shop haul. A shame the Harry Potter book wasn't the misprint, but I didn't know that. I didn't know anything about misprint ones, but it's still worth about 34 quid, which is which is quite good off 2 quid. So a really good day today, not only in picking up all this stuff, but obviously on sales. Sold one of the big boys in the micro machines, obviously other stuff as well. But wow, really, really good day. And tomorrow it could get even better because there is a car boot. I'm going to it. It's the one that seems to be open no matter the weather. It's in my favourite place, Cannock. Hopefully I don't get shot, but it's not in Cannock, you know, it's on the outskirts. Last couple of times I've been there, it's been raining and they still open up. They don't care, you know, they got a really good ground where they have it. So yeah, join me tomorrow and see what I pick up on the car boot.